Thank you again, Anonymous Skipper, for that gift stuff for Chara. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is working this time. Now, I am munching on something because I did get kind of hungry. So, munchy, munchy. Munchy, 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 munchy. So, Chara, welcome, welcome. Now, we do have some news that popped up recently. We definitely do. So we will definitely be talking about that as well. Also some Variance Pro stuff. I did think I forgot to talk about the Variance Pro thingy, so I will talk about that. Let's see. Add that to the list of stuff that I wanted to talk about. Yep. There's so many things to talk about. So many things to talk about. But yeah, I didn't talk about the Variance Project stuff that's going to be happening. We'll talk about that later. Got quite a few things to talk about. Quite a few things to talk about. Dear Lordy. It's being brutal towards you, Luna. Being brutal towards you. Yeah, I've been seeing the auntie that doesn't care. They are quite a special breed. Quite a special breed. The one that doesn't care though, I think that one's screwed. Because they've already put a demand of like a high amount of money. For those people who don't know, it's probably more like somewhere around $20,000 that they're asking for. But still, that's a lot of money. That would bankrupt me. That would legitimately bankrupt me. Primarily because I don't have any money to begin with. So that's the thing. That's a thing. And yeah, I think very few people who aren't rich can just pop up with $20,000 just like that. Yeah, that guy. The guy that I have, I retweeted. The guy that I've retweeted a lot of. Craziness. Doing good, Chara. Always. Recommendation, Jessica. Whenever you drink, let it be a little or a lot. For every shot, or in this case, glass of wine, whatever, make sure to take at least half a cup of water, half a glass of water. I usually did, for every, like, because I used to do shots, for every 2 or 3 shots, I would take a glass of water to keep myself hydrated. Because not all of the hangover is dehydration, but it is made worse by dehydration. Because remember, that alcohol is a diuretic, which means it gets rid of water in your body. It leaches water out of your body. So it will take, that's why you pee a lot, that's why all that kind of stuff, because it will take a lot of water out of your body. The second thing that affects you with alcohol is the metabolizing of it can be harsh on the body as well. And it's just, it's a foreign substance that your body has to metabolize in a certain way, and it can be harsh on the body as well, so that can make your brain go all weirdies. those are fun. Those are fun. Fun, Luna. But yeah, like for me, I'm not gonna say I used to be like, oh, I didn't drink a lot. No, I used to drink a lot. But I never really got a hangover. I think I only got a hangover once, but that's when I had like near blood alcohol poisoning. I was like, my blood alcohol level was like extremely high. But beyond that, under normal circumstances, when I had more control and shit, I never had gotten a hangover after that because I always drank a lot of water. And drinking water also lets you get rid of, because you're not going to be peeing more. Let's get rid of a lot of the toxins that the alcohol itself is a toxic substance to the body. Alcohol itself is a toxic substance to the body, so yeah. I understand that, Jessica. But yeah, still, it's always good to be responsible when drinking. Let's see what we can do. All right. Let's see if we can finish this pretty quickly. Catabasis is a school-themed international VTuber idol group formed in 2025. Group completely managed by its talent before they became an official group. Members were collectively known as the Silly Girls. Now, the ones that are here, Kiki Pyonpyon, I think they're no longer a part of it. Chai, Nepi Nep, and Mikan the Mink. Today we're talking about Chai specifically. And they have announced that they are leaving Catabasis for personal reasons, for private reasons. They're not going to really go into it. But I said we're regretfully announcing Chai's departure from Catabasis project effectively 8/25/2026. Chai has been a valued member of Catabasis to Gen 0 since its conception, paving the way for building the foundation of what Catabasis Idol Group is today. We are eternally grateful for the contribution. Oh, so Pyonpyon is still a part of it. My bad. Contribution she's made as founding member. Although the countless collaborations, song covers, happy memories, and shared smiles. Apologize for the Kata students that this absence may affect. We understand it may be difficult adjusting to an emptier club room. We wish Chai them nothing but success and happiness in her journey. And this is what she has put here. She says she's grateful for the opportunities and everything that's happened in Catabasis. It wasn't made lightly since she had gone through a lot in, trying to bring the group up, trying to help the group out, trying to do everything, as a member of the group, as every single member of the group is doing. She is, of course, sad because she has to separate herself from something she gave a lot of time, her heart, and energy into, and she doesn't want people to contact or question anybody in the Catabasis group for what is happening there. It is her decision, not anyone else's, because if she's not going to make it public, she doesn't want to make public to someone else. Respect the privacy of the people involved and herself as well. Following departure, my activities as Chai will continue independent, so she's leaving. She is what many people would call, some people call it graduation from the group, kind of like how you're graduating high school and moving on maybe to college being, in this case, the big leagues, or going to work or whatever, the big leagues in it being independent. But because graduation does have a bad term, it is pretty much just leaving, departing Catabasis. Everyone, because graduation generally is when you're leaving VTubing overall. But it can be, moving from one form to another. But in this case, it is better just to say she's departing. Everyone's continued to support Chai. Thank you. Your support has meant more to me than I can ever express. And because of that support, I've been taking this. It was easier to take the next step. And it's not so much a goodbye as it is a see you soon or see you later, because she is going to be, as I mentioned before, she's still going to be Chai. And a lot of people are giving her lots of love and hugs because she was able to meet a lot of wonderful people thanks to this. And she will be doing great in the future. Continuing on to Glitch Stars. Glitch Stars is a US-based VTuber talent agency founded in 2024. They have grown a lot. They have a lot of members, as mentioned, as seen down here. The regular virus, the Dreamers, Outbreak, and more. Like they have quite a bit of people there. And we are talking about them today because they have tickets for an event that's coming up. Grab your Outbreak Maid Cafe tickets before they sell out. Unforgettable experience with meet and greets, special menu items, exclusive merch and goodies. Don't miss out. Click the link below. And this is the Outbreak 1.5 anniversary. Asayoru. It's going to be Friday, September 11th, as well as Saturday, September 12th. And it's going to be Asayoru Cafe in Monterey Park, California, which is Northern California, closer to it would be closer. I was Sacramento, but it's closer maybe to Oakland and San Francisco, San Jose, those type of areas. It's going to be in that area, I believe. I believe that's where it is, unless it's Monterey Park. I mean, that's going to be Monterey and Monterey Park confused. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, of course, because you guys have a lot better geography than I am. Monterey Park might actually be in Southern California. It's one of those two. It's either closer to Northern California or Southern California. Monterey and Monterey Park get me confused all the time. But it's going to be in Monterey Park. Wherever it is in California, it's going to be Monterey Park. It says tickets are going to be sold $50 for Maple, Arisa. It's basically any of them are going to be $50 plus the $125 ticket service fee. So it's going to be fun. Lots of people are going to have lots of fun. And I hope you guys are able to enjoy it if you guys are able to go. Hello, Wicked Horizon. Welcome, welcome. We have some Sayu news as well. Sayu Synchronicity news. So let's get to it. Sayu Synchronicity is an independent English and Japanese American VTuber, and she is doing something big with Sega. Epic announcement. I'm incredibly excited to share. I'll be streaming it on the official Sega channel Wednesday, August 26th at 9 a.m. PST. So by the time you guys have seen this, it has already happened. And she is showing off some high difficulty runs with SMTV, Vengeance Route on hard. Continuing off our current playthrough in the last area, Unicorn Overlord as well, Overload as well. Let me get you the Sega channel. Let's see if I can get you that. It's not on Sega West. Is it on the regular Sega channel? Sega. Let me just look at for Sega. Sega West. It is 26 at 9 a.m. PST. Is where she's on. Sega of America. Let's look at their link tree for YouTube. It is Sega West. I'm not seeing her live though. I'm guessing it's gonna be it's gonna be on her Twitch. No, it's not on her Twitch. Interesting. All right. Don't know what's happening there, but yeah. And people down below are very, very happy that she's doing this because, as you know, she did go through a couple of things. A big issue recently with, someone an outside force trying to be evil towards her. And she's getting these wins, which absolutely is appreciated and is beloved by many. It says Sayu's chosen son, massive size W for Kamiyoshi. Oh, congrats, Sayu. Congrats, Sayu. Wait, am I hallucinating? Unicorn Overlord. Finally in stream. Let's go. So lots of people are very, very happy about this. I'm happy that she's got this big win by collabing with Sega. And let's go with Hololive Productions as well. We're near the end of our stuff that we're going to be talking about today. It's going to be a shorter one because there's news, but there's not a lot that I wanted to talk about. Hololive Productions X Gundam is continuing forward. They have a big collaboration going on with Gundam, as you can see here. It's going to be various pieces of news that we're going to be doing here. They have the mini novel project, Star Tears, Chapter 1, The Rabbit and the Pirate, and they're going to, with story by Shinomi Makoto, and here, collab original song. Collab original songs and music video produced for each chapter have been decided. Chapter 1 collab original song and music video currently in production are scheduled for release in the autumn. It's going to be collaborative song being Tadaima Okairi Kairu Baisho, Kenichi Mayamada, Mayamada, it's not Mayamada, but Mayamada, and Tota Fujiwara over here. the people that are going to be a part of it are there. They are all going to be a part of the song, singing the song, of course, with their Gundams back there. These are the Gundams that they have as all of them. Song model after Amado's line in the first scene. Sorry, but it's not the place back too. So yeah, it's going to be fun. They have that, and we have a little bit more stuff in this one. This is going to be a bit of a longer one. We have a Gundam Hololive collaboration of Hochimatsu Tsuisei, Sazabi, Sakaramiko V Gundam, Ozara Subaru, Wing Gundam Zero, EW, and Shirakami Fubuki, Gundam Exia. We have a Hosho Marine, Crossbone X1 Gundam, and you have a Unicorn Gundam from Usada Pekora. You have Tsurumaki Watame for Providence Gundam, Freedom Gundam for Sako Koyori, and the last ones that we have here, Mori Calliope, Gundam Epion, Iris, Destiny Gundam, Todoroki Hajime, Gundam Astray, Goldframe Amatsumina, and Rindo Chihaya, which is going to be, Rindo Chihaya is going to be one of the ones doing the song, as mentioned down here. She's going to be a part of the song. Is Unicorn Gundam O2 Banshee Norn. So that is going to be all of the ones that we have so far. With all of them, they all look amazing. I'm glad to be able to showcase all of this stuff for you guys. I haven't tried coloring the see-through stockings. I don't have any see-through stockings. I don't have any stockings. I've been doing well. They've been doing well with it. I mean, if I ever, no, I was gonna say, I don't have any stockings unless one of these days I want to become a femboy. But me, 500-pound Reddit mod, ugly ass, penguin looking motherfucker, freaking looks like Quasimodo's ugly twin that got hit by the ugly stick like 50 more times than Quasimodo did. Me being a femboy is never gonna happen. Although many people wish it, it's never gonna happen. So let's continue on. Hosho Marine is a Japanese VTuber associated with Hololive, debuting as part of its third generation Hololive Fantasy with Pekora, Rushia, Flair, and Noelle. And she has something, a bit of an update. Luckily, it started out kind of scary, and it's going to be a good update in the end, I think, because she has a solution. We have this. She went to the hospital. Damn it. It wasn't recording. Ha! Making a cosplay, oh hell. She went to... I started too early. This thing you usually have to start like 2 or 3 seconds after you click the freaking the record button, because it has a weird delay. I don't know why it has that, but it's been like that since forever. Hosho Marine is a female Japanese VTuber associated with Hololive, debuting as its part of its third generation, and she ended up going to the hospital recently. It isn't for anything super serious, but she did think she had vocal cord nodules. She doesn't, luckily, and here is her update. Went to the hospital, turns out it's not vocal cord nodules, but severe allergy symptoms that have wrecked my nose and throat. Got some medicine, so here's hoping it clears up. Sure enough, in the last fan club exclusive, before my voice started giving out, talked about how bad my allergies were while doing a big screen clean. No clue what's actually causing it. Allergy though, I mean, if she's doing a big screen cleaning, then it could be dust and maybe if she has an animal nearby, pet allergens. Sometimes, if there's if there's been a lot of stuff during spring, a lot of pollen that she wasn't aware of, and she's cleaning up, it brings it all up, especially if you're sweeping and things like that. It'll bring it up. Even vacuuming does that. So it could be anything like that. I'm glad that it's positive though, that she found out it is not nodules. Nodules usually need surgery, so I'm glad it's not nodules, and instead it is something simpler to resolve, which is allergies. As long as you're taking like an antihistamine, usually you'll be fine after a while. Severity of allergy symptoms doesn't change before or after cleaning. It comes to mind that it could be due to chemical substances originating from the room itself, adhesive for the wallpaper used in the room, varnish in the floor. It's not something that can definitely conclude, and countermeasures are also quite challenging. Yeah, it could be anything. If it's done right after cleaning, it could be anything that happened. It could be, I don't know, some mold that was in some of the food that was maybe there for a little bit longer than she expected. It doesn't, you don't know. You don't know. It could be various things, but I'm glad she has a solution, at least in the meantime. Kadisha Death Scythe, since she wields a scythe that represents death. Yeah, she could have. I don't know why they chose differently, but it was something that Gundam chose in that case. Sen Stellaria is a female Filipino VTuber who debuted in 2021, and today she has a bit of an update. She is going on a definite hiatus, and here is the gist of it. She is going on a hiatus starting September 17th. Clarified streams began slowing down because of this. It is due to kind of many reasons: being out of town, convention prep, technical difficulties. It was pretty bad, although she does decide that this is going to be the reason, one of the reasons why she's doing this is just to get everything back in order. YouTube memberships will be closed in September 17th. Videos will be unlisted and accounts locked down on September 19th. September 18th, the Discord server will be limited to a few channels. I also cannot close Gank memberships manually. Void renewal. Please check your Gank memberships. Twitch says she cannot close Twitch subs manually. Remaining time, it'll be Musical Journey in the next few weeks. She'll be putting out her original song. Last stream will be on the 16th, and last convention appearance will be September 6th at the 39 Miku thing. She is anything unsold will be available at Oshicon. It will be available at the 39 Miku Project birthday bash. If it's not sort of Oshicon, she has mentioned things that wanted to do. And snapping that they do project streams we wanted to pursue and couldn't. Want to continue my journey chasing after my dream through this. So she's kind of doing it for her dream, kind of doing it in a way that she can give herself time to go through everything that she wants to go through. It wasn't an easy decision, but this is a decision that I think is going to help her out in the long run. Of course, there are people who are going to be sad that's going to be happening, but they are wishing her lots of luck. And, hiatuses mean that she will plan to come back eventually. But yeah, everyone's wishing her the best, as I am I. Let's take a look here with Cynical, who's another one that's going to be doing another hiatus. She is, she's going to be coming back soon. She is going to be taking a break, but will be back soon enough. As we go on to Cynical, a female English-speaking VTuber. She's an indie VTuber, and she has put this out as of the 24th. And we have an announcement here. Again, do not worry, I'm not graduating. I will be here for a very long time. But she is going to make an official announcement about taking a hiatus, semi-hiatus from streaming on until September 10th. So from this moment until September 10th, she will be gone for a bit. Outside of collabs that have already been agreed to before or agreed to during this time, she will pretty much not be streaming herself. She may be doing Guerrilla streams, but she's not anything set in stone other than the fact that she's going to be taking a bit of a break. Once she's done with the queue, we're open to commissions, but only the Skeb commissions. 2025 had to deal with so many clients being abused, the TOS, ghosting, overall negative experiences have driven her to dread in doing commissions. So kind of to, recenter herself from what it looks like here. She's going to be just slowing down with the commissions just on Skeb, because the advantage is Skeb does allow her a bit more freedom instead of the VGen stuff that, usually you have to go by what the person wants. Skeb is a little bit more free in what you decide. People that want Skebs, basically just give them an idea, and the artist can do as they wish. So it's going to be Ko-fi memberships and other things like that. You can tell here. They'll be doing doodle streams and art streams, but for the most part, it won't be like in any large amount that maybe she has done before. She's going to come back for her 5th anniversary stream, her new model debut, and all the other things that she's been doing will return as well. Of course, people are sad that this is going to be happening. And, this is the Bunny Book Cafe that you can join. So much in store. So she has a lot of things planned, but she is going to be taking her break for now. We have good news for Cottontail VA. She has some amazing news as we're going to Cottontail VA, an indie Canadian VTuber who officially debuted on 21st of November 2020. She's grown quite a bit, and she does VA work. She used to do a lot of, let's just say, not safe for work VA stuff in the past, I believe. I believe that's what she used to do. But you start where you can. And that's all that stuff, all that hard work that she's done, and also doing safe for work. She's been trying to do a lot of safe for work VAs and just VAs in general. It has worked out for her in this case here. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I feel. That's what I remember the trajectory being. She's thrilled to announce that she's the EN voice of Vivian from Mongil Star Dive. We love Bunny Girls. Thank you, Jen and Mark at Grau Studios, for making my dreams come true. She is doing the voice acting here for them.
Vivian, the best funny showgirl of all time.
So yeah, congrats Cotton, Fifi, congrats Adonis, Nevra, Alien Mixture, lots of people, because she has gotten a lot of friends in the VTuber community. So she has been able to get this huge thing for her. It's great that she was able to get this big win through all the hard work that she's done throughout her VA career. This is the last one I'm going to talk about, and then we're going to move on to other stuff. Variance Project, also called VARPro, is a Europe-based agency. Europe, I don't like that I slurred that one a bit. Variance Project, also called VARPro, a Europe-based VTuber agency headquartered in the Netherlands, is having a second generation. We're talking here, Equilibrium, new debuts, second or third, I forget what it is. I forget the timeline, but it's a new generation. It's a new generation. Debut day is September 5th. Follow them here. This is their generation, their gen video here of VARPro. As you can tell, this is some of their... Oh, the one of them looks like a demon. I do like the designs that they've chosen. I mean, they are an agency, so of course they're going to choose a good, versions of them. You can see some of them here. Let's listen in to their voices.
Bloom into a raging flame. What do you think? Are they ready to riot?
Ember Sparks.
So what if I'm a little damaged? Plants always grow back stronger than before.
She reminds me of like Poison Ivy.
I know what I can survive, but you? I don't even think you'll survive
Cecilia
the
Lent.
next 5 minutes.
Very nice. So these are the girls there. I must have missed some of their intros here as well. Oh no, they didn't do many intros for many of them. So those are the two that they did for now. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. And the other ones, of course, will be showing off soon. Whenever they have their voice lines put out. So this is great. This is great in general. They do have them here. Amber Sparks, Cecilia Lent. Watch on YouTube here. This is going to be their new debut as well. I love them. Whoa, exciting, more beautiful women. So yeah, a lot of people are just very, very happy. Cecilia Lent, we are real. Flork, good luck on all the new debuts. So a lot of people are just excited for this. It's always exciting to see new VTuber blood in here, in the best way possible. So that wild one, I hope she can keep... Here's the thing. I hope that she can keep up the character. Because those high energy, high, like craziness, yandere type characters, they can be hard to maintain.
I'll let you hold my
Thank
hand.
you, Chara.
I can do other loot things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
They can be hard to maintain. Those types of characters can be very hard to maintain. And what I mean by that is the amount of just work you have to put in order to get it all the way that it is. And you have to remember that's your character. You have to remember to have the same energy every single time. That can be hard. That can be definitely hard. That's why I'm glad that I am just me. I'm just me. That's the easiest way for me to be. Let's take a look here. Oh, God. 7 hours ago. Let's see here. Pippin Facebook groups. I think I saw that Pippin Facebook groups before. She's a listening the type of thing I can explain. Oh, one of those moments. She got one of those moments going. She definitely got one of those moments going. All right, all right.
You took Hayden Panettiere?
Dude, she's a hero.
A titan.
That we'll always remember.
Oh, my me, you suck.
Maybe it's about time someone else takes over.
I'll fight you for it. Bring it on. All or nothing.
Jesus.
Hey, do we know a Beth Cooper? She's at the gate.
Oof.
Oh, man.
For loving me.
What's not to love? I hate this decade.
Yeah, yeah. Decade kind of sucks. Decade kind of sucks. Let's first do the HoloLens one here.
I don't think it's been 3 years. I think it's been like maybe 1.5 at
Right,
most.
right. I still don't know what I'm doing.
Same. Like, what do you mean?
Right. Actually, we were laughing at you today. When I was,
Why?
when we were preparing dinner together. What were we laughing about? I don't know.
What are you laughing about?
What were we laughing about? What was it? It was something about when we get changed. Yeah. What was it?
Elaborate.
What was it? Clavicle would be shy, and so we don't really like anybody seeing us when we're changing. But now it's been 3 years. Kind of used to this to be like, I'm coming in. We don't even try to stop you.
It's like, that's Narissa.
Okay.
All right, come on in.
Come on in. Yeah. There's no point anymore. Because the novice would be like, what? We went in the onsen together.
We've already been. Come on.
Doesn't stop me from being embarrassed. Yeah.
So cute.
We did turn down Abe Senpai before. We did. Yeah.
Well,
And
I'm not
Novisa
other
might be
senpai.
upset. Senso Senpai.
I see.
This is embarrassing.
The struggle.
Too embarrassing.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Look, I don't care. You just have to be comfortable with me. You can be shy around everybody else.
Yeah, well, it's taken 3 years, right? It's so
Yeah.
shy.
But we achieved it. We got there.
Yeah. But I'm just
Slowly but surely. Well, I mean, Central. Freaking Marine Central would be, well, let's just say that'd be an interesting one. That would be an interesting one. It's very cute. I can definitely understand they not wanting to have anybody when they're changing. I'm a shy person when I change as well. That's why like I'm good with changing rooms, but like in like locker rooms and shit, I've never been comfortable. Maybe it's my autism, but I've never been comfortable in like locker rooms changing into like, like back in the PE days, back in the gym days. Like yeah, I've never been comfortable. I usually like would go into like maybe the shower area, like that different shower stall and change in there, that type of thing. Yeah, I've always been very iffy about that. I don't know why. Like I am
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been a very, very shy person. Very shy person.
Are busting. Nobody says that. I'm like, damn, these raisins are busted.
Oh, what the fuck?
Horrible cookie. Oh, wait, you're so good. It's kind of sad why Brady eats so much. Goddamn, of course. I didn't even go there. I forgot it was Nikkei for a second. I'm sorry. Damn, of course they would give Brady a sad reason for eating so much, Boogie. She's fat because she's depressed, Sheena. Says Chatter.
What the fuck?
Chat's like Sheena, she's fat because she's depressed. You gotta watch what you say, Cookie. Because you know what is the most scary war? You know what's the hardest war to win in terms of being good when it comes to like eating healthy? Is when you go to the airport and you're exhausted and then you pass by a Cinnabon or a McDonald's in the terminal. That's when you know you're
Oh
cooked,
yeah.
Cookie. That's when you gotta fight those brain worms. Very diabolical sometimes when you're sitting in the terminal waiting for your flight and you gotta wait an hour. but the Cinnabon is right there, so you're smelling that the entire time.
Oh yeah, that can be tough.
That is the hardest battle to win. Did you
That can be a toughie.
Says code tweet by accident? It was on purpose because I figured if people were checking me out because of that tweet, that they can tell I was that girl. You know, listen, this might be soulless of me, but if I get promoted for something, even though I'm not super proud of it, I'm gonna take anything I can get. Okay, Cookie.
Well,
All
I mean, I can understand that.
All right.
You take what you can get.
What I can get.
Absolutely. I absolutely understand that. You take what you can get, especially in the VTubing community, where, like I said before, especially EN VTubing community, we are a niche within a niche. The VTubers, EN VTubers. So it is hard to get promoted, even if you are a part of an agency like Face Connected does a really good job. Even then, it can be hard to be promoted by others.
I can't be picky, alright? Beggars can't be choosers, alright, Cookie? Alright? I'm getting attention for something. I'm going to milk it. It's my job, Cookie. Like, sometimes you guys come see me for my meet and greets, and I'm just like, damn, this Cookie... That Cookie has luscious hair that he's probably, like, washing with 15-in-1, Cookie.
Oh god, 15-in-1.
The men 15-in-1 liquid. He washes his ass with the same soap. He washes his face, his body, his dong, his feet.
His dong?
Dog. He washes his dog with that soap. I don't know, Cookie. I'm like, I shouldn't be having the ranch, but I'm gonna eat it because I want to live. Okay, I can't be doing this. All right, I will have my ranch, and you will Photoshop my stomach if I'm bloated. I do not care. Okay, who cares? Just Photoshop me. I don't care, Cookie. I will have my ranch. Who cares?
God damn it!
Touched anyways. Whatever, man. Whatever. Anyways. Modern technology. We are living in the year 2026.
We have the technology.
Gonna pass up my.
We have the money.
Okay, Cookie, I will do my best, and this is what you're getting. I think I like boobs. I think.
I'm fucking hungry.
Oh god, I am kind of hungry.
I see. I'm scrolling Instagram, right? I see a girl with premium boobies. I'm like, follow. I'm a simple woman. I'm a simple one.
Well, see, that's the difference. The difference is if you are a someone that is a female VTuber, you can actually get a lot more support
Lottie
in these
woke me
things.
up at 9, I think. Lottie woke me up at 9 a.m. and she was like, I need to pee. I need to pee. And then I stood up and then I went, I need to pee too. So it was a race of time between me going to the toilet and Lottie doing it in the house. And luckily she was patient enough.
Oof.
Both pee in the garden. No, although that would be handy. I guess that's like a guy privilege, is that you can do that, right? You can kind of just do it anywhere, whereas non-penis havers have to like do the funny squat, I guess. If we wanna, you can get like funnels, I guess, but it's not exactly very stoic or honorable when you're doing a funny squat to do a wee in the garden. Pissing in public is indecency even for guys. What if it's your garden? Isn't your garden your private property? Not if your neighbor sees. Well, just don't do it when your neighbor's looking. Have like a fence or something? Oh, well, I feel like with guys, you're standing upright to do it, and we're going into the machinations of pissing, I guess, but like, I feel like it's not so shameful for a guy to pee up versus a woman, because a woman has to do a funny squat, otherwise it's...
do a funny squat. Yeah, well, they would.
Gonna kind of go horribly wrong. Whereas
Well, it
guys
can go
just
horribly
like,
wrong.
Ready, aim, fire.
What the hell? What? Ready, aim, fire. That is, if I was in any kind of bathroom and like or in any room whatsoever, or like if I was just walking in the woods and I randomly heard a woman scream, ready, aim, fire, or even a guy screamed, ready, aim, fire, and I didn't hear like an actual gunshot command afterwards, I would laugh. I would laugh my ass off. And I'd be like, what the hell are these people doing? But I am a VTuber, so I don't go and touch grass. So I would not be in the woods, and I would not hear that.
Right? I'm getting piss mugged by Mary Mary. Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe Mary wouldn't care enough to care about squatting, and she'd just do it standing up. It's too late. I've already depicted myself as the stoic sand pisser and you as the weak squat pisser. This is gender relations in a nutshell. Mako's got a lecture about why men shouldn't stand to piss. Isn't that because of the rebound of the toilet? If you're doing it in the garden, it doesn't matter. That's about the height.
I mean, you have to know where to aim. There are certain parts, certain places in the bowl that you'll aim. If you aim to the water, you're just fucking gonna splash everywhere. You have to make sure to aim properly. Aim properly, people. That's all I have to say. Aim fucking properly. If you aim properly, you won't have to worry about shit.
Of standing up and pissing in the toilet, because it splashes all over the.
I mean, yeah, it can. Like I said before, it will. Like if you aim at the water, it will splash everywhere. That's why also when you flush, do not flush with the goddamn lid up. Holy hell! Flush with the lid down. That thing goes everywhere. That actually does splash everywhere. Holy heck! You got poop particles everywhere. You don't want poop particles everywhere. They will be on your clothes if you're nearby. They will be all over where you wash your hands. Just don't even. No. Just no.
Place, and then your entire toilet's just covered in pee stains or something. It wasn't really an entire lecture. I think we both saw the video of, is it ultraviolet light?
Yeah.
They just squirted, they simulated peeing into a toilet, and then you could see where the droplets ended up, and they go kind of everywhere. UV. That's why you angle it. What's the optimal angle? Just aim straight down?
No.
Aim for the side. Telling men how they should pee is peak misandry. Yeah, Mako is a peak misandrist. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a technique, like where you aim? Is
I
it
mein-
like a, I need to be quiet.
I'll let you hold my hand.
It's
and
funny.
do other things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
It's funny. This part here is funny. Yeah.
Aim for the side. Telling men how they should pee is peak misandry.
Peak misandry is funny.
Yeah, Mako is a peak misandrist. Yes, definitely. Do you guys have like a technique, like where you aim? Is there like
About
I
this.
need to be quiet spot to shoot for?
About this, the funny thing is, in some places, I don't know if they did this anymore, but I remember back maybe like, I don't know, 10 or so years ago, people were putting like bullseyes in the areas, like a small sticker bullseye, like ones that would actually stick to the porcelain and stay there, in places for like the urinals and things like that, where a guy should aim if they don't want the splashback. It was funny because they know guys, you give us a bullseye, we're gonna try to pee on it. And it ain't just me. Well, I mean, like not like out there. Like if you go darts, if someone starts trying to pee on the bullseye and darts, you got a problem. But I'm talking about like in the urinal. You give a bullseye, you give a spot where people want it, with like that, something like that. The guy's gonna try to just make sure the pee's there all the time. Yeah, I know, we're weird.
I guess it depends on the toilet, right? I guess not all toilets are built different. Yes, there is. Piss muting. Hit the side of the bowl. The side? The walls are silent. So if you need to put on like a suppressor for your pee-pee.
A suppressor, I guess.
This is pissing tech? Is this like... Okay. It begs the question. I don't know why we've gone down this topic, but here we are. Is this like a thing you figure out on your own, or is there like a convention where you guys talk about this thing and you like share tech and you share notes? Is it like a journey of self-realization, or is it like you have like a conference? We meet up every Wednesday.
Yes,
like
it is every Wednesday.
Situation in when you're doing it, do you like just change angles to see the different sounds you can make? Yes.
There's some people who do,
okay,
yes.
And then I have another question for the consensus. Does the toilet affect it? Like, you're not gonna get the same sort of resonance in every toilet, right? It depends on the shape and the...
You have to look at the cacophony of things.
Size and maybe the material of the toilet. 'Cause you can have, like, metallic toilets. You can have, like, ceramic toilets. So
The metallic toilets are the ones that they use at, like, the beach and I think stainless steel. They use like at the beach, and I think some parks use those because those are just easier to clean and hard as hell to break because vandalism is a thing. That's why instead of a mirror, usually you'll have a very polished stainless steel thing that at least will reflect a little bit. You'll have like a polished steel, polished surgical steel, stainless steel, whatever it is, finish in order to, try to approximate a mirror in places that have it, that would have something like that. Like I think high schools had it that way and things like that because, again, vandalism.
Imagine there's all these sort of different sort of machinations, I guess, calculations you need to take in for your the size, maybe the volume, the flow, perhaps. I guess you could maybe have like a disrupted flow if you're feeling unwell or something. Or maybe you don't need to pee that much, or maybe you're peeing too much. I guess all these things may have an effect on the sound. The metal ones are the worst. You can't really silent piss with the metal.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Interesting.
You can't, pretty much. You can't.
Yeah. Sitting makes the sound different as well. Well, you're like, I guess the angle change, right? Sitting down, because you're now, instead of pissing into it from like standing up, the trajectory is also probably different as well. Sitting is the true silencer. Is that just because your body is suppressing the noise? The Irish chain came out when you said the angle change. Really? I guess the angle change, right?
Yes.
The legs suppress it. It's kind of ironic because your legs are kind of shaped like a suppressor. Big meaty suppressing thighs or something. I don't know. The P doesn't get a chance to make it if it's turned to make it to terminal velocity. How fast? Wait. Okay. Well, this maybe is going too far in the question. If
Probably.
you're standing pissing, isn't gravity 9.8 meters per second? Doesn't gravity take time to accelerate? Could you?
Well, you're already accelerating it as you push it out.
For the P to reach terminal velocity? Some streams can break the speed of sound. I don't believe you. You're also pushing the P
I don't
out.
believe you.
Like, how fast are you pissing? You have fluid pressure. I guess you.
Noticeable question thread from 8 years ago says you piss at 0.4 meters per second or about 0.8 miles per hour. Holy hell! So that's an addition to the to gravity. That's, I guess, how come you can literally pee in a horizontal way if you pee hard enough. You can literally pee horizontally, at least for a little bit, and then of course gravity takes over. I guess that's why. That makes sense. That makes sense.
You're not going from zero. This entire competition's about pissing hard. Wasn't there a meme from? Is that a line from 50 Shades of Grey, where he says, "I fuck hard, I piss hard." I'm not a man. Otherwise, my toilet behavior would make the cornflake method look sane. It's not like I would have two toilets, okay, guys? It's not like I would do a poo in one toilet and a pee in the other. I just
Why not?
go at the same time. You can also do that without a penis. Look up the check up how hard I can pee meme. You know, I think I'm fine just keeping this a theoretical conversation rather than like a practical examination.
Yeah, no practical stuff.
I think I'm happy with just.
It is 9.8. Yeah, 9.8 meters per second, I believe.
Just like workshop theory talk with the boys. I got a question for you. Sure. What's heavier? A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's easier. It's a kilogram of steel. The steel is heavier than feathers. That's a pretty good accent. No, it's fucking not. I think if I said that, a Scottish person would be like, what the fuck, mate? Oh, congrats on getting the PS5. Thank you. By the way, what are your takes on Sony no longer producing physical media? I think it's a shame. I think it's something that is kind of bound to happen eventually. I think
Lottie's fucking freaking out.
Saying that like 4 games in 2025 sold more than 100,000 physical copies in North America. I think. No Paradox game? Sad. Well, I mean, do you want a Paradox game on a PS5? Anyway, sorry, I know what you meant. I think it is actually. I think Crusader Kings is on PS5 actually. What, are you gonna be my tech help to set up the PS5? I just assume you plug it in and then you go through like the setup and then you'd be like, please make your account. And then I'm gonna enter Clio IT and it's gonna say someone's stolen it. And I'm gonna go, fuck you. Go ask Mako for that. I feel bad because a lot of times when I talk to Mako, I'm like sheepishly, I'm like, Mako, my stuff doesn't work. It's like, okay.
Well, I mean, friends
Like,
usually are okay
lead
with
in.
that.
I need to have like a lead in. I need to have like a, hi Mako. How's the weather? By the way, are you free?
I'll let you hold my hand.
Thank you, thank you.
Other loot things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
The graphics card problems yesterday.
Slated at the moment to try 2028, not this year. However, I don't think it'll stick. The thing is, here's the issue. Over here on my side of the argument, I don't like that they're doing this. And there are probably people that are PlayStation people that don't like that they're doing this. But the vast majority of people who buy from PlayStation won't give a fuck. Like, in the sense that they are, whatever Sony does is the correct thing, etc., etc. So, yeah, unfortunately, a lot of consumers don't like to vote with their wallets. I am a person who here's my feeling. Because recently, Sony updated their terms of service to say that the games that you purchase on their system are licenses and you do not fully own them. They're a license for you to use it during the time that the game is seen to be active, etc. The license is gone once the game is taken off. The way I feel, if I don't actually own the game, then piracy isn't stealing. If I own something, then yes, piracy is stealing. For example, a DVD. Pirating a DVD, it's a physical media that you can own, and that is yours. It is a perpetual license, not a perpetual license, it's a perpetual ownership. If you pirate that, yes, I would consider that stealing, because that is an object, that is an actual product that's out there. Digital games, if my digital games are a license, then I don't own them, and they're gone when they're gone, then piracy isn't stealing, because I don't have something that I own. I can have no ownership. So if let's just say the license is gone, by Sony's own admission, and other people who have the license agreement thing like that everything's a license. The moment you stop having the game be active, that means the moment that it can be pirated, because the license is gone. What do you care? Pirate the fuck away. If they, like, for example, you want, I don't know, MotorStorm that's been gone forever or whatever, pirate the game. Your license is gone. There is no license, so there is no ownership. So what do they care about it? I'm very disappointed in Sony. But yeah, my whole argument has always been, if I don't own it, then that means I can't really pirate it, can I? Because, like, piracy isn't really stealing. Piracy means that you're stealing. So I can't be stealing something that I don't own, that, you just gave me a license to. I am actually, if I, for example, get Sail of the Seven Seas and get a copy of something that I paid for, a copy for myself, that I can perpetually have in my collection, perpetually have for myself. Let's say, for example, House Slipper, for whatever reason, went off, and I got a copy of House Slipper. Technically, it's been given to me. I own it, but for whatever reason, it stopped being on Steam or any other store. But I want to continue playing House Slipper in the future. I go to the Seven Seas, I find a copy of House Slipper 2 or whatever, and then I download it. That's not piracy. That's me getting what I fucking paid for. You decided to take it off of your store. I paid for it. I want it. I'm not pirating. It's not piracy in that case. I'm just getting the copy that I paid for. Same thing on if, like, that's Discovery Media that was taken off of Sony. I paid for that stuff, which means if I get it from the high seas, sailing the seven seas, then I am not stealing. I am getting what I am owed. You took it off, like Sony has done that. You took it off of the PlayStation Store, my PlayStation account. I don't have one, but let's say my PlayStation account where I bought that stuff. You took it away from me. I go to the Seven Seas and get it back. I'm not pirating. I'm getting the exact thing that I fucking paid for. And you cannot, and I hate it when companies are like, oh, you're pirating. Oh, you stole. No, I paid for this. You took it away from me. I'm getting what I am owed. And they do deserve an implode, but they're not going to, unfortunately. I know there are people who are going to disagree with me, but that's the way I feel. And that's the way, that's personally the way I feel. That's why I feel I've never actually pirated anything. Because anything that I have in my collection of games that don't exist anymore are things that I have, did physical copies of in many cases. It's just I don't have the device that used to play them, doesn't work anymore, etc. Or I want to play them on my PC on an emulator. I have that physical media. I have those physical things. I bought it myself. I paid for it myself. I just digitized it. In the case of Discovery Media, I have purchased that shit myself. You took it away from me. I got it back. I took my rights back, and I took that stuff that I actually paid for. And that's what I feel is I have never done piracy. I feel that yes, I do have copies that weren't maybe the originals, but I've never done piracy because guess what? I paid for that shit. So yeah, you can't just fucking take that shit away from me. I paid for that shit. Specifically for that shit. It's not like, oh, I paid for Netflix and I'm just getting stuff for Netflix. No. Pay specifically for the specific shows that I have. I paid for digitally. You took them away. I'm fucking getting them digitally. Because now, thanks to you, I don't have them anymore. So I'm going to have them now. Because guess what? I ain't going to be losing 30, 40, 50 bucks that I paid for that shit. When it comes to, Discovery stuff. And more $60, $70 when it comes to a game. I'm not going to be losing that shit. I'm going to continue to enjoy it. Yeah, you can turn off the updates too, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know she used the laptop.
My throat hurts from getting a Windows update automatically installing a graphics driver version that doesn't exist. And now my screen flickers.
Oh, it does use HDMI. Yeah, is the laptop as part of her streamer setup? The laptop's for the games? You mean to tell me Mako's playing on a tiny little laptop for the games? Is it like a really beastly laptop? Oh, right, because like friggin'... Did she get the laptop from MSI? Was it an MSI laptop? Dude, what the heck? She got an absolute beast of a laptop sponsor. I got a monitor. I think Jet's got a whole PC. I got a monitor.
Fucking hell.
It's my fault. I did say, I think when I was asked, stupid Cleo, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm never gonna get an opportunity like that. But if I ever do get a sponsorship like that, I'm getting a fucking PC. Especially nowadays. Getting a fucking PC.
Hold my hand and we can do other things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Or I mean, because I do want to update my PC. So what I would do is probably I would get a PC, and probably have this current setup that I have as like the streaming side. Or if it's weaker than the one that I have now, like they just gave me like a basic, I don't know, Intel PC or something like that. But with a newer graphics card, if the graphics card is better than what I have, I'll use that one for gaming and have the other one for streaming. Laptops are built to break nowadays. Unfortunately, they are, yeah.
When they asked about sponsors, I think Mako and Jet said, yes, give me big PC, yes. I said, oh, I have a pretty good PC. I don't think I really need the PC. I do want a new monitor, though.
Oh,
screwed
Cleo!
myself, guys. I was like, and then like a year later, I'm like, wait a second, my friend's got whole new PCs out of this. And I got a monitor that stopped working.
Fucking hell, Cleo. Fucking hell, Cleo.
And then now I have to send the bigger one back and use the one that broke. Full disclosure, it didn't break. Basically, when I'm playing games full screen, it would just like flicker. And then for some reason, I sent it back to them and they said there's nothing wrong with it. They couldn't recreate the problem, so they sent it back. So I have it in a box. Because I'm too lazy to... I should probably take tomorrow off.
Probably should. But yeah, let's continue on here.
モコちゃんとねお出かけしたんだけど、モコちゃんが欲しいものがあるっつったからなんか一緒にね買いに行ったりなどしたの。でその途中にモコちゃんがすごいおすすめのお店があって。そこに行きたいみたいな、一緒に行きましょうみたいなことを言ってくれて、それで どんなお店なんだろう、ワ
He
ク
was
ワク
very
みたいな
excited.
なんかすごくレトロなものがいっぱいあって素敵な場所なんですよ
I do love
って言
retro
われ
stuff
て
too.
みたいなで一体どんな場所に連れて行かれちゃうんだと思って行ったの。そしたらなんかすごい壁一面にさ昔のゲームのパッケージって紙の箱にじゃん。そう、レトロゲームって紙の箱でなんかスバルも何個か持ってるけど、まあ言うて本ぐらい
Well, yeah,
大きさじゃ
they
ん。
do.
でもそこのお
Welcome
店
back,
は
welcome back.
紙の箱でなんかねめちゃめちゃでかいの、なんか辞書ぐらいのでかさの箱があって、これなんだこれみたいな。普通のレトロゲーとはまたもう一回りぐらい、一回り二回りでかいぐらいの箱だったの。でこれ何と思って見たら、パソコンでプレイするエロゲーだったの。
Edo game for
もう
PC.
びっくりしすぎて、なんか
Eroge is a short thing for erotic game, as you were thinking it may be. NSFW games, R34 games, R18 games, whatever you want to call it.
もこちゃんが紹介してくれたんだけど、しかも紹介の仕方もこれすごく泣けるんですよ、いいゲームですみたいなこと言ってくれて、でそうなんだとか言って裏パッて見たら、スバルさエロゲのイラスト初めて見たんだけどとんでもねえアングルで全裸の女の子がみたいな
Astonishing angles.
その表紙がさ、なんかこうすごく自転車に乗ってる男女がこうなんかすごいエモいから青春っぽいで、これすごい泣けるんですよみたいな
Good game that'll make you cry.
爽やか系のその青春
It'll make Subaru and anyone else cry for different reasons. If you get caught playing it, you're definitely gonna get cry. You're definitely gonna cry. Mokuko is it's very much a disconnect. She seems very innocent, and then she just straight up puts an erotic game in front of her and is like, yes, this game is gonna make you cry. Well, I mean, look, honestly, is there wholesome porn? Probably somewhere. In Japan, if there is any, Japan would probably be the place to see it.
ゲームなんだ、へえみたいな、恋愛ゲームなんだと思ってパッて後ろ見たら、うわーってすごい初めて見たみたいな。でなんか他にもなんかなんだろうな、エッチな麻雀のゲームとかいろいろ紹介してくれたんだけど、
Ecchi mahjong.
もうびっくりするぐらいエロゲで、うわーってなってたら、横でもこちゃんがすごい
I think we're gonna be playing some House Flipper 2 today. I need to build that damn house. Like, not build it, but, get it set up properly. So I think we're gonna try to do some House Flipper 2 today. You can always join if you want, Chara.
なんか当たり前みたいな顔してどんどんなんかその棚を見ていって、これもいいゲームですみたいな言ってるから、マジでびっくりした。正直さ、このゲーム泣けますとか言われたけどさ、
More of
泣い
them.
ててもエロ部分で吹き飛ぶんじゃないかって思ったんだ
I'm
けど
glad that the situation that Parachan was facing has been fixed. I'm glad.
それは違うんか。泣いてたとしても、そのエッチな部分でこうバーンってなんかいろんなエモさがなんかエモさよりもみたいな感情が出てくるんじゃないかと思って。しかもさ、パッケージでかすぎる。ちょっと普通に気になったぞ。マジでさ、
Oh, and also, Persicom is basically the Japanese shortening of personal computer, which is a PC.
あれ中に何が入ってんの？なんか1個買ってくればよかった。
Yeah, that would be a thing. That definitely would be a thing.
Facebook is amazing. There's like everything on Facebook. Every opinion you could think of, it's on Facebook, and there's tens of thousands of people hyping each other up. And they're all normies. 10,000 normies self-inducing schizophrenia into each other. Yeah, it's awesome. I love Facebook. I remember one time I got into an argument. I know, big mistake, getting into an argument on Facebook. But I got into an argument on Facebook. It was a post talking about how there was like a car that pulled up and asked the kid like if they needed help because the kid was like sitting outside their house or something. Like they couldn't get back into their house. They got locked out after school or something like that. It was some shit like that. And I was like, oh god, I can't even remember what my opinion was. I can't even remember what my fucking opinion was. I think I was like, yeah, like it's okay to offer to help in that situation. Because people were like schizoing out. They were like, this is gross, creepy, weirdo behavior. And I was like, I don't think it's weird to like offer to help out, you know, like you can just like call You know, like you can offer the kid like, hey, here's my phone if you want to call somebody or something. You know, like you don't have to like asking to help. What was wrong with that? And I got dogpiled. They were like flipping the fuck out on
Oh,
me.
I remember this
Like,
one, yeah.
Hardcore. Like I have been in Twitter controversy and like as a public figure, like the Hogwarts stuff, right? This was like similar scale. Like they were freaking the fuck out. They were calling me racist. They were saying that like this was like doing something like I forget what it was. It was like I was like it's okay for the person to offer to help, you know? Like it's like a
no worries,
you know,
no
like, it should
worries.
be-
Also, if you can't join today, no worries. I might play it again on Friday. So
like people should be able to like interact and stuff, like it's chill. And then this one lady fucking went off like hardcore. She was like the one that like people started rallying around, and she was like, oh well, you're saying that because you're white, you're saying that because like you don't understand what other people have to go through, you don't understand blah 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 blah. And then she starts using like, we'll say like some colorful language towards me, and I'm like, I don't think it's a race issue to offer to help people out. Like you can offer, like I don't think it's not bad to do that. It's not a race issue. And then they started like schizoing out even harder because they're like, yeah, you don't understand it's a race issue because you're white and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And this person has like thousands of likes on their posts, like responding to my comment.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't, like, a
People
comment
will do
thread.
that.
And they're just
Fucking
fucking
stupid.
going off. And I'm like, the fuck is going on? What? You're like, what do you mean by that, dude? The fuck do you mean by that? It was like, this is like 10 years ago. It's like 10 years ago now. I'll never forget it because like the level of dogpiling was just fucking like, I had never fucking experienced it like that before. And honestly, I think it conditioned me a little bit better to being a content creator. Because like once something like that happens, you're like, wow, people will just really say whatever. Like I felt like I was in like a skit. I thought I was in like a parody skit. You know when people like make up like obvious like the most like bullshit fucking like straw man, the most like dumbass fucking like,
Thank you.
I walked into a GameStop and they wouldn't sell me video games because I was a girl and they said that they don't sell video games to girls. Like that's what it fucking like felt like to me at the time. I'm like, they're like fucking with me. They're fucking with me. This is not real. This is literally not real. This is not a race issue to like offer to help a kid who's locked outside their house. Like this is not, what the fuck are you talking about? Hearts with them, thank you. Facebook comment wars are hilarious, but the rule is look, don't touch for the sake of your health. They're best observed from a long distance. True. Another time I got into an argument with somebody and they started schizoing out on me. I love getting into arguments. Recurring theme here. I still do it even on my company account. It was about the right to have shock fences in your yard. And I was like, well, because somebody was schizoing out. They're like, okay, I put up like one of those little white shock fences, like a little horse fence in my yard because kids kept cutting across my yard to get to the bus stop and they're destroying my yard. And I was like, I think this is reasonable. And then like I was like early to this post. They were like asking if they're an asshole or not. And I was like one of the first posters. And so I was like the top comment that everybody fucking saw and started schizoing the fuck out against. And they were like, oh, so you're okay with electrocuting kids? And I was like, OP didn't say that they were electrocuting kids. What are you talking about? And they're
What are
like,
you getting off
literally
about?
in the
God
post,
damn
they
it.
put up a shock fence. And I was like, well, actually, electrocuting is different. But yeah, having a shock fence is fine. And they're like, oh, what if somebody like falls and touches the fence? And I was like,
Their
well,
fault.
then they get like a little zap, but it's like so tiny. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Like it doesn't hurt. Yeah, it's not lethal. It's not Jurassic Park fences where you touch it and it fucking like locks you to it and you fucking go into cardiac arrest. Yeah, it's like a static shock. I got downvoted all fucking hell. Well, not downvoted because it's on Facebook, so there's no downvotes, but I got the angry reacts and I got people like spamming me with like the angry group names, the passive aggressive group names. That's gonna be a yikes from me, dog. Yikes hard lemonade. Blah 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 blah. Blah. I'm sitting here like, oh my god. Oh my, and this was like again one of my early encounters with getting like massive fucking dogpiled. And it was just like most people were just like chill disagreeing, right? But some people were like, so you want kids to die? And I'm like, it's a fucking electric fence, bro. It's like for keeping fucking horses from getting out of the yard. Like, it's like a little fucking static shock, bro. What do you fucking mean? Nobody's dying from this. Like, what if they have a heart condition? And I'm like, what are the odds of somebody with a heart condition trying to cross into somebody else's yard and touching their electric fence and then having like a fucking like stroke or whatever from that? Like, what do you? Oh my god! And they're like, well, what if it happened?
Yeah,
And
people
I'm
are
like,
fucking
well, why are they in
insane.
their fucking yard? Anyways, am I the asshole before am I the asshole? Yeah, it was basically that. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. People get so angry. People send you like hate messages and stuff over it. It's like, it's fucking Facebook comment. Chill out, dude. People were like, I'm gonna be honest. People used to be more angry. People are not as angry. Sven Victor, thank you $2. Marry your sister, bro.
See here.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.
There we go. Oh god.
I was at AutoZone getting new windshield wipers. So like, this old guy starts talking to me about my Firebird. And how do I say this nicely? He's like, oh yeah, how much did you pay for it? And I tell him the number, and I don't want to say the exact number because I think like you can find sale listings and stuff, so I'm not gonna say it. But like I got mine for a really good price relative to the price of other Trans Ams in its condition with the amount of miles it has. Like I actually got a genuinely really good deal on it. Not an amazing deal, but I got a good deal in this hyper-inflated car market, okay? I got a good deal. And this fucking boomer derogatory, is like, yeah, well, yeah, if you'd let me know, I could have gotten you a Firebird half year for $3,700. The T-tops. I asked, I was like, with the T-tops? And he was like, with the T-tops. And he was like, yeah, this woman recently became a widow, and like she's a big Pontiac fan, and it's all garage kept, and it's only got like 4,000 or not, like 30,000 miles on it. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like,
I don't care.
Okay. And he's like, this.
Yeah, there are definitely. It's not only boomers. It's not only boomers, but I definitely understand her. There are people that will just give you that kind of like advice or whatever out of nowhere, and it's like unsolicited in every single way, shape, or form. You're just trying to get stuff, and all of a sudden they come up with all this other kind of crap. I do understand trying to start a conversation, but holy hell, man.
Really rare, by the way. And I'm like, I literally don't care, but okay.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'm just like dead quiet. I'm just dead quiet. I don't know how to engage with any of this. I don't know how you're supposed to interact at all with people like this. So I'm just like dead quiet. He just keeps rambling.
Again, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you.
Like he's like, can you pop the hood? And I'm like, okay. So I pop the hood. All right. And he's looking at it. And he's like, can you start it up? And I'm like, okay.
Why? Why? Wait, why is she giving him the time of day? Holy hell. She's too nice.
My conversation with this person is entirely fucking railroaded. I'm just saying, okay, sure, probably. I don't know. It's literally everything. And then I start looking at my phone because like I don't know how to interact with this person. It's so awkward. So awkward. He like, I don't know, like, I don't know if this is like etiquette. Maybe it's like supposed to be expected. But he starts like touching stuff. He starts touching.
I need
like,
my head pats on each hand.
Underneath.
Oh God.
Like underneath the hood. Like the hood's open and he's like poking
Don't
around.
touch things.
And I'm like,
not your property.
I didn't give you permission.
Exactly.
Is this normal? Is this normal? If you pop the hood for somebody, is this like normal for them to just start fucking poking around your vehicle, bro? He started like untwisting or twisting like some cap. I'm just like, I don't know.
That's what you do when you're trying to buy a car. I've been to car meets before with people popped hoods. You just respectfully look at it. You don't touch shit.
I don't even know what that is yet. I don't fully understand my own car, but like, bro, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Say no touch. I should have said don't touch. And then he's like, you got an exhaust leak. And I'm like, maybe. I don't know. Which maybe I do. I don't know. Mamakin says, probably. Mamakin's like, I forget what Mamakin said exactly. She was like, yeah, I think you have an exhaust leak. I'm like, okay. Dude, cut your brake line. No. But you know, like after I was driving it, like I'm like noticing like subtle things about it, and I'm like, is this because he touched it? Is this because he messed with it, or was this always like this? I don't know. I'm kind of schizo now. But were you there to buy again? Windshield wipers. Fucking windshield wipers. He drained the blinker fluid. Fuck.
You know why she has an exhaust leak? He loosened the exhaust bearing. That's what it happened. He loosened the exhaust bearings, and you have to make sure that they're properly lubed. He probably loosened them up. He took them out, and he probably, you know, just wanted her to have an exhaust leak to fix it at his mechanic shop. I mean, yeah, a lot of them do. You're very right. Wicked Horizon, a lot of them just do that.
I used to have a really cute Mini Cooper. I think Mini Coopers are really cute.
They
I
are
don't
in
have a
general.
Mini Cooper anymore. I wasn't driving, but got into a car accident while I was in the passenger seat. Wasn't at fault. We had the right of way, and then someone pulled out. We weren't going that fast. It was fine. It was like a residential car accident, but it still totaled my Mini Cooper. And it's like they drove in front of the car, like they're pulling out of a parking lot and they didn't check both ways. So they just like they pulled out, and then we hit them, and then my car was totaled. And now it's gone. I missed that Mini Cooper. It was so cute.
Of course,
Cars are just so so fragile and, and weak and small. It happened a really long time ago. Now
You
I
must be protected.
don't have that Mini Cooper. Or Mini, I know.
Yeah, no, I understand. HIPAA in general is like, if I didn't ask you stuff, don't talk to me. And I can understand that. I mean, a lot of people are like that. I think I'm like that for the most part. But yeah, especially if it's an unexpected, all of a sudden type of thing, it can be hard to interact. It definitely can be hard to interact.
Oh, she was so cute. I have been in a few car accidents, but not the person driving. There's a few car accidents I've been in where Gigi Mama's driving. Most car accidents I've been in, the car has been totaled. I've never gotten into a car accident where I've been driving.
Good
But
luck
I've
in
been
that case, I
a
guess.
couple of car accidents where another person has been driving. And then majority of them...
I've been hit several times in my car. Most of them are rear-ended. What does that have to say about me? I don't know. People like my rear. People like to rear-end me. It's without consent. It's always without consent. I always get rear-ended without consent. God damn it. I should sue. Well, I actually did sue most of them. And I did win in most cases because, well, yeah, I got rear-ended without consent.
Our Gigi Mama driving.
She's got a very full room there.
This one memory of when I was really young. I don't know. I guess it's one of those core memories that stay with you. I must have been like 10 at the time. I don't know if I was actually 10, but I was quite young. And I have this memory of Gigi Mama driving me to school and then we getting into a car accident.
God damn.
I'm sure it was her fault. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. And then I have another memory of Gigi Mama driving. I think this one wasn't her fault. I wasn't watching. I dangerously had the car seat laying down so I could take a nap in the car. And then when I looked up, I was minding my own business laying down, and then suddenly we're getting into a car accident. We're car crashing. I'm like, whoa. I was fine.
That's why I always have a dash cam in every single car that's driven in the house. We have a dash cam, at the very least for forward stuff, because I mean, even if it is your fault, at the very least, well, if it is your fault, you're not going to show the dash cam stuff. But a lot of times when it's not your fault, the dash cam will save your ass. You can let them lie and say whatever. What I've told like my parents, it's like, if you ever get into an accident, let them lie and say whatever, and then when the cop comes to you and sees your side, be like, I have a dash camera that did record everything. So I didn't do what this person said.
Gigi Mama is fine. We're still here. I think Gigi Mama had, like, you know, when you get into a car accident, the seatbelt does its job, but it also, like, hurts you.
Yeah.
While protecting you, hurts you and protects you. So she
the
had
rope burn type of thing.
Down. I mean, I had my seatbelt on, but I was far enough away from it not to get owned by the seatbelt. It wasn't her fault, but I feel like it was her fault. But she was not deemed at fault, but I think she's one of the people where she wasn't aware enough, and she could have prevented this car accident had she been more aware.
Well, I do understand that.
Blaming her. I just think if I was the one driving, I wouldn't have gotten into it.
She's like, I would never have happened with me.
Little victim blaming as a tree. I just think she's kind of at fault. It was at an intersection at a
So see, like for me, every single time I've been rear-ended, it's not my fault because I'm usually at a stoplight. Usually stoplight. One time it was someone hit me at like, I would say 20 to 30 miles an hour as I was stopped. It was fucking, oh god, it was bad. It was bad. They were drunk. Drunk driving. They did get arrested. They did get taken to jail, etc. They did. I did get subpoenaed for my information, for my to go to court. I never did go to court because she did a plea deal, and I didn't have to go to court.
a four-way stoplight and a big.
Because I said she was a drunk driver. She was like, no, don't call the cops. Don't call the cops. Don't call the cops. I'm like, I'm gonna have to call the cops. You're drunk. I can't. No. I need to for my insurance, for everything. You need to be off the road. And it was a girl. She was trying to play the sympathy card, whatever. I'm like, I'm sorry. You need to be off the road. You just hit my car. It could have been a family that you hit. Luckily, it was just me. But you need to be off the road. You cannot be. Because it's like, oh no, I'll pay for it. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, I know you will. Your insurance will. But yeah, you're not. You don't need to be on the road. So the highway patrol showed up, and they asked me, it's like, are you okay? It's like, yes. I said, but she's most likely drunk. I did speak to her, and she did slur her words, and it seemed like she was drunk. So I think you like that's all I told them. And yeah, they did. They arrested her. They did all that kind of stuff, and they gave me the case information, or at least the officer information, that kind of stuff. And I, for my insurance, I went through, got the case information, got all that kind of stuff, and did all the process for that. Luckily, my car didn't get totaled that time. Got totaled the second time, though. Second time, the other accident after that.
Street. It turned green for us, and a person ran a red. But I think she could have prevented it if she was more aware.
That's one thing that I will give. Always be aware of cross traffic, even if it's green for you. If it looks like the car is not going to stop, I don't mind getting honked at. Because there have been some situations where this literally has happened. I've been honked at, but the person zooms by and passes the red light that I would have been hit on. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, person who honks at me. I just saved my own life, because there's no guarantee that when you get T-boned that way, that you will come out unscathed, that you will come out even alive. Especially at the speed that those people were going. They were going at least 30 to 40 miles an hour, trying to, maybe speed up a little to beat the red light or whatever. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I didn't say anything to them, but in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, that could have been me. Like my car could have been right in the middle where that's going. Maybe not, but I can't take that risk.
Of the car running a red. Because it's like a really big street.
Yeah, Russian stop sign is crazy, yeah.
Personally, I wouldn't have gotten into a car accident. Even if you have a green, you're supposed to look before going. Yeah, when it's green.
That's what they teach you in driving school over here. Always always be aware of cross traffic. Even if it's green for you, if it just turns green, look at cross traffic. Make sure everyone is stopped, or at least going to stop. It looks like they're going to stop and accelerate through anything. So yeah, be very careful with that.
I give like a little buffer. You don't have to give that long of a buffer.
Like a second or two.
But you usually slowly go, and then you look both ways, and then you can press on the gas. It's good for you. It's good to do this. Remember that one time where I said
it should always be that way.
Truck? It was my right of way. They just didn't see the stoplight. Good thing I don't go immediately when it turns green. Good thing I go very slowly when it turns green. Always drive safe.
They've added more, and Iago is there in the back, sad because his dream is dead. So yeah, we're gonna be moving on to the game that is not optimized, but I don't blame them as much because it's still early on, I guess. House Flipper 2. Interesting how it's not optimized. I think I know the reason why. Maybe. I am on an older NVIDIA driver, but that's because the new NVIDIA drivers are very, very, very unstable. Like, very unstable. There has been so much instability and so much, because it's they're vibe coding it for some fucking reason. I don't get why. But it's NVIDIA is vibe coding their shit. They're using Claude or some shit to code, because there's more issues now in the things that they put out. NVIDIA drivers and stuff like that. More issues now, especially on an older graphics card like I do, than there has been in the past. But I mean, that's a possibility that it could be that's causing it. No worries. Let's see here. Let's. All right. Stretchy, stretchy. Not figuring out what the fuck I was doing. I think I downloaded. I think I have the. Did I get the fucking whatchamacallit thingy? Let me just double check. That DLC. The free DLC. There we go. Ah, so I have to open up differently? Do I have to open up the DLC differently? Oh, I have to open up the co-op the co-op thing differently. Okay, it's a different one, which is interesting, I think.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other loot things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
All right, so that's the co-op thingy. I just push play now. Okay, I'm on the co-op the co-op thingy, madoobs, and I am I just push play now. If it opens up the same thing, then it opens the fucking same thing. I'm doing it. I just closed it and pushed the play now on the co-op DLC page, so I don't think it's gonna be any different. But like, I just fucking redid it just in case. Yeah, I just did it just in case. Just in fucking case. You just go to DLC, I think, for co-op. There we go. It's in library. They're all in library, actually. The Sakura DLC, the Scooby-Doo DLC. So I'm not sure if I actually have to do anything. I can host one, okay. I can't just have my regular one? Ugh. Ah, so I have to do it this way. Well, there's a lobby code. In case you wanted to join, there's a lobby code. For now, there's a lobby code. At the very least, we have that. Like, I guess that's the only real way to do it. I guess I'll have to figure out, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that there. Let's see. What's your thingamadoops? $10 minutes? Oh, okay, never mind. Then I'll just do my regular shit. Guess I can invite you afterwards? I guess I can. This is what we'll do. Let's get this thing back on the page. This is very gaudy, so I think I am actually going to buy some paint. Paint. What type of paint? I guess we can go with a, like, blue paint. Oh wait, I probably have to fucking clean this, right? Alright, so that's the thing. Lean this bitch. Alright, so. Paint this motherfucker. Let's go here. No. Let's go here. Oh, I have to get rid of that shit? Oh, I can't paint on all of it? Oh, fucking hell. Alright. So, sell this? Back to painting. There we go. Alright, so now we have this. Yay! It automatically, like, cuts off the shit that I would normally fuck up. Like, I'm not good at painting. I'll just be very honest with you. I'm not good at painting. So there we go. It's not a bad look. I don't know, it works for me. It works for me. It works for me. There we go. Now we can do this. Why blue? Because fuck you. Just gonna trust it's being painted underneath here. I'm gonna trust that shit's being painted. And then we just sell. Yes. Looks better than it did before. Blue may not be the best color, but we'll do it. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. Especially since everything was so drab before. I think it's blue and green is just not a good combination is the thing. I'll fucking figure out what I'm gonna do with that color later. I think that's just the blue with the darker combination here. I think it works for the most part. I think for the most part it'll work. Softer blue would be nice. Yeah, I guess we could do the softer blue. Cyan, whatever. Let's get some paint. Is there a softer blue? Cyan paint, maybe? I can't make a softer blue. Can I make a softer blue? Something like that probably would work.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do
Try
other blue
this.
things, but I need my head pat on each hand.
Let's try this. Let's try this. Something like that. That is kind of like a softer blue. Yeah, it does work. It's too dark. The color was too dark. The color I had originally chosen was too dark. I wasted some money, but not too much because I got some of it back. I think this does contrast a bit better. Like, yeah, that compared with that, yeah, it does contrast a bit better. So even I realize that sometimes I could just... Ooh, might as well use the perk points, right? For painting. Use even less paint. Or the roller of tomorrow be much wider. We'll use less paint. We'll do the one that uses less paint. And then we'll do the roller of tomorrow. Yeah, it does. It most likely will increase the value. We'll see. Now it doesn't even make any noise. It's like it's really good actually. Probably. Let me see if it'll actually fucking be able allow me to freaking do this. No, we'll do this. Yeah, holy hell. This uses so much less. Holy hell. This ain't wrong. You hardly have to reach for the freaking goddamn. Like holy hell. I used to have to reach for every section. I freaking did 3 sections. Like all these sections. Without any use of it. Why does it look so different here? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know why it looks so different there. I don't know why. Let's go until we can't use it anymore. Yeah, it's the lighting. It has to be. Out of paint. Okay. Finally out of paint. You saw how much I could fucking do without it using up hardly any paint. Holy hell. That's a lot. I think I'm gonna leave all this brown the way that it is now. I think I will. That's a good contrast. Because that would be, I don't know, painting it close to the wood. Yeah, I think I would leave it. I think I'll leave this part brown because it kind of just fits the whole everything here. I don't like the fact that it had. Who the hell thinks zebras are zebra? That is a good one. Let's just do that shit. I have to do brown over here. Yeah, stained wood is good value. Wait, can I buy stained? Oh, I can't buy like wood stain. I can't. I can buy stained panels, but like the wood stain itself, I can't buy it. Oh, they're already stained, so I guess I'll just leave it at that. Don't even have to clean, I just fucking paint all over it. Lighting does a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, because like when the light's on, it all looks the same, so it's cool, it's cool. So there we go there. Oh my god, you know what? I'm the type of dude that I'd rather pay somebody to paint my shit. I'm like, I know it's so much cheaper to do it yourself. Absolutely know that. But I just fucking hate painting. I hate painting. I hate the smell. I think it's a smell that gets to me. The chemical smell that all paint has. Even now, the more silicone-based ones, or water-based paints. Oh god, back in the day with the oil-based paints, holy fuck! That was bad. Like, it was bad. You're good. I think that's good. I think that's good. It kind of gives like a new like vibe to this thing. Let's clean here. Clean this. I thought I cleaned this. I'm glad you used the code. And I'm glad I could just go to my regular shit. Ah, there we go. Why is a whammon in my freaking stream? Why is a whammon in my freaking my home? This home is not for whammon. God, that's horrible. Kneel before me. Not you already. You already kneeled. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. You should know this by now. Anybody who's watched my stream for long appears. Ooh, butterflies, and gnats are they or something? Still. Welcome. Welcome to my shitty abode. Really. You see, you spray me? How dare you spray me? All right, let's go to the place where I was doing before. Where was it again? Houses. My own house. It was a lavender house, right? Yeah, the lavender house. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you're selling shit. Alright, no worries. I mean, most of the stuff you have to sell anyways. I got the fireplace, so I was like, fuck it. I know most of these things you do have to sell. Like that. I'm not gonna sell, like, the actual potted plants and shit. I'm just gonna sell the other stuff. Remember to water. Well, fucking thank you, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go to the other houses. My main house, the house that I was trying to build before. I fixed most of it. Not fixed it, but you know what I mean. Couldn't join otherwise. PS5 after all. I left it. I thought I left it for crossplay. I think I left it for crossplay. Well, I should have left it for crossplay. Sorry if I didn't. I think I left it open for crossplay. I did? Okay, good. I was like... Should we paint... I don't know if I should paint all the walls green. Probably should. This could be literal green room. Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember. No Steam invites. I do remember that. All these different fucking colors. Holy hell. I think I sold that. I was like, did I sell that blue? No. I'll just do that blue everywhere. Although, honestly, I think this color fits better. I don't know. I think it does. It's just like purple color fits better. I think it fits better than this weird blue that they were putting in there. It's more of a muted tone. I like it. Let me just get... If I can find that fucking color, I'll use it. I'll use it. Was it like a lavender? Faded. It was like a faded blue. I think it's legitimately a faded blue. I think it was this one, wasn't it? I think it was faded blue, yeah. It looks very much the same. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell this one. Or maybe use it for another room. A lot of this is faded blue, and I think I like the faded blue. I don't know if we could use that lighter blue for something. I don't know if we can use that faded blue for something. I mean, the other blue for something. Or maybe we could sell it. And then just buy it again. Yeah, that one looks like bubblegum. Yeah, it's too bright. Too bright. Yeah, the faded blue works better. I don't know, the mutedness of the faded blue. I know a lot of people, there are a lot of people out there that really like bright colors. People would consider my home very drab because, like, I would not have like something too bright. I like more muted and maybe like more of those types of things. Should I? You know what? Fuck it, I'll repaint it. Cause it looks like it's like an old paint. So, fuck it, I'll repaint it. Yeah, I think I'll repaint it. Oh yeah, it's a different tone. Still, I think it's a better tone than that other really, really bright blue. I think it's better overall. Should have my perks up, shouldn't I? Yeah, I do. I have the perk up. Okay. At this point, me and Char are gonna play NTE. Be warned, Char goes halfway across the map. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. If she does, I'm fine with that. I was like, why is mine making noise when it didn't used to make noise before? It didn't, but it's just me. Let's see here. It is way more of a muted tone, but yeah, I do like it. I do like it. I like it. Oh, ran out of paint. Alright, cool. And then these thingies. I think white. I think this is fine. This is a nice little difference. I don't think I'm gonna paint these. That's a little. Wait, that's a little. No, it's the same. It's the same. I don't mind white in these little areas here. The new Ananta trailer. Huh. Did not know that there was one. My bad. Oh yeah, because Gamescom is out right now, right? Gamescom is doing their thing right now. That's why you're talking about it. Makes sense. Yeah, I just painted this place. What the fuck? I was gonna repaint the paint. We can leave this here. This is interesting. This little honeycomb thing is interesting. I think we're just gonna take this into like these areas. I think they did okay. I mean, we could keep that color there. The places that are still, maybe, you know what, well, we can leave this color like this here. Ah, I see. That one we might change the color of back to whatever we just did. So yeah. I always like white ceilings. I don't know why. I always like white ceilings. Maybe an eggshell. I don't know. That's cool. That looks nice. Definitely looks nice. This is too different. Store. Paint. We ain't doing no yellow. Why isn't there no white paint? The fuck? Oh, there it is. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm definitely getting ahead of myself. I haven't even fucking finished painting this shit yet. I'm definitely getting ahead of myself. The white looks very faded. And it looks like that white that ends up happening after you've, well, in the kitchen itself. After you use the kitchen for a while, because I don't know, I guess grease gets on it or some shit. I don't know. It looks off. Definitely looks off. Oh, you got the wide one. You went the wide way. Alright, I'll get white instead then. Here. Yeah, I don't have too many upgrades when it comes to shit. Oh, god damn it! It's pretty much the same color. Well, it's the same color. Fucking, you know what? It's the same color. I'm selling it. I'm selling it. Like it doesn't. It actually makes zero change. I'm selling it. It legitimately made zero change. Fuck it. I sold the white. It's not faded white. It's just weird. Yeah, I just sold it. I'm like, fuck it. I just sold it. I thought I was gonna like get rid of this. I didn't. Dang it! Now I need to buy it again. Fucking hell. I thought I was gonna. I was gonna get Chara stuck in that area. My bad. Door frame. Logan. Not that color. Lighter color. I think it was like this color. That color. It was this color. It was this color. Yeah. Around there. We'll be fine. I need the specific type of door frame. What type of door frame was it? It wasn't a simple one, was it? It was this type of door frame, I think. Yeah, I think it was this type of door frame. Yeah, it was. Ah, no, it wasn't. Okay. That's interesting. It wasn't this type of door frame. Can I, like... I wish I could make it wider. It wasn't this type of door frame. It was the same style, I think. But, like, it wasn't that one. We needed a wide one like this one or some shit. Apparently this entrance is fucking wide. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I can do that, can't I? I forgot how to flip through that. Oh, the R. Copy. Copy style? Duplicate? Duplicate this one. Yeah, but like... doesn't fit again. It's like, I don't know. Well, we'll use this one, whatever. We'll sell. And then we'll... I don't know why it's that wide. Whatever, I'll just use the one that I had before. This one, but in like that. Why is it much wider? There we go. That fits. There we go. Well, whatever. We'll let it be that one. We'll let it be that one. Now. The fuck? I don't know. The buyers. Let me see. The buyers that I have available is this one. Separate desk for writing and work. Things Force are romantic. Book club member. The type of color she likes are those. So those are the type of colors that she likes. Just kind of like a little bit more like that. I guess this one instead of green. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna put green here anymore. I think we're gonna, based on the color that she likes. Let me see if I can find that color in the paint. The paint splotches that she likes. Paint. Oi, building shit exactly for people? Yeah, the bedroom. I guess we can have that, the specific type of paint that she likes. Type of, is it cyan? I think it's cyan. No, it's not cyan. It's like a different type of blue-ish. Maybe more blue. Let's see. The buyer. 'Buyer? It's not this one. 'Buyer? 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 ' guess it would be more cyan, wouldn't it? What type of fucking color is that? Would it be a faded cyan? Doesn't look faded though. What color would be a good base for that one? I know, it's always delayed. Yeah, I know that the stream's always delayed. That's just the way it works with it. It's usually like 5 to 10 seconds delayed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what type of color that would be. Maybe I use a darker one. Looks like a blue. Why no Squirrel Boy fan art? Because people don't do fan art. I mean, it's the fans. The fans that I have aren't the fans that will do art for me, and that's fine. It's just their choice not to do art. That's why no Squirrel Boy fan art exists. Let's see. Is it really that color? I don't know if it's that color. Maybe we don't have a light in here. Turn on that. Is it that color? Let me take a look here. Well, that's the closest color we got. Yeah, that's the closest color we got. We'll use that. That is the closest color we got. So we'll use that. I guess we'll go from here, I guess. Go a little up there. Why did that break it? Oh, that broke it. Yeah, it does break it. There we go. I mean, that would be probably the closest color we got to that. Probably. Yeah, he can make a workroom. Yeah, you can go ahead and make a workroom. Nope, not gonna paint the floor. Oh, I can't go and like... Oh, no, I can go there. Okay, cool. There we go. Alrighty, so we're doing a little bit of that. For her, do we need to add rooms? Like for her, I don't think we need to add rooms for this one. Because all she wants is like a separate desk for writing and for work. We might just be able to make the like just give her the same room we have here without needing more like actual rooms, like just more desks. Because we're going for Abby Poe because, well, I don't have her open, and he wants the stuff in like freaking in the beach and shit. So, and she wants something lower budget. If we had another room, if you have another room, then that might be over her budget. Clean and tidy person, lots of natural light, book club member. So she will want some book club stuff. True. She does love the forest. Well, I mean, we don't have very many buyers, unfortunately. So I guess we can, you know what we can do? We can start going to, back to the house. Because I am tailoring it for someone that you mentioned prefers like foresty areas. I don't have a foresty area. At least I don't have anything purchased foresty area. So I'm gonna go get more stuff, like more other stuff. So you might be tailoring it to the wrong person. I don't have any other buyers that would buy it though. Yeah, we might be tailoring it to the wrong person. I might have to get more money and then like see if I can buy a forest area and then make it for her. I guess I'll just wait on this one. Ah, you unlock it? A new extra room.
Good morning, my dear. It is Margaret Fontana calling. I would like to tell you a bit about my grandson, Johnny. After all, your job is to prepare a room for him. And I really wanted to make him feel at home right away. I even bought some of his favorite books so he can have them here.
Nice. Grandma cares. Grandma cares.
Oh, you found my little gallery. Yes, it is. Here's the boy reading a book. Johnny, my little sunshine. He loves reading. The book in the picture is his favorite. The Many Adventures of Traveling Frog. I gave it to him when he was just a toddler. I remember like it was yesterday. Him sitting on my lap, listening to me reading out loud. Now he says he's too big for that. Doesn't want Grandma's help with anything.
Well, that does happen.
Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Just like the good old days. Me, him, and the book in our hands. I cannot wait for Johnny to
I
be
can't put a
here,
place
but
on
before that,
like my
his
finger
room
on
needs to be ready.
what
So take
he
good care of preparing it.
what her
Have a nice day,
accent
my
is.
dear. Goodbye.
I can't put up my finger on what accent she has. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it would be. Yeah, well. Let me just make sure I keep cleaning this shit. We can go yellow for walls. If that's what you're talking about, the walls here. You can go yellow. It's because I like it being crazy. I go that one. Go with this, some cleaning here, some cleaning there. Make sure that gets cleaned quickly. I'm glad I have the freaking spray. so much easier to clean. Probably needs to get sold, honestly. Wait, why can't I use a lawnmower in the middle of the house? Why? Why? Okay, we're getting rid of that. Not getting rid of the rubber ducky, which is good. What else am I gonna need to get rid of? What else does it want me to get rid of? There's nothing here to get rid of. That is odd. I'm just gonna fucking clean shit. Do a little bit of cleaning here and there. Alright. Any more cleaning here? Oh, just the floor. That's it for that. Alright, what does it want me to sell? Oh. Didn't see those. Oh, those things. Okay. Alright, this room's done. Somewhere like that. We'll do some gaudy ass motherfucking thing with the monkeys and rose thing. I'll put one of those there. Why a dresser there? I don't know. There we go. Poster of the frog. The froge. Right there. And a mirror. There. Just because, fuck it. That's why. And he did that quick. He did that very quick. A lot quicker than I did mine. Holy shit. A lot quicker than I did mine. He did it like really fast. What the fuck? He like did it like super fast. What the hell? Oh no, one of these things. We're gonna have to build this. This thingy madoobs. How the fuck? Okay. We also have another one here. So we can have that one there. Maybe this one here. I don't know. I'm just trying to fucking, you know, pencil shit in here. It's simple. It works. I don't know. Let's fucking use this. It's too long, goddammit. Cause like we can have like some of this shit work that way. The caboose thingy. Ah, why can't I stop it? I mean, it works. Yeah, possibly just that little bit forward. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get it all fucking working. We're gonna get stuck here for like fucking 30 minutes trying to figure out what's going on here. Make it drive? That's what I'm trying to do. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do it when that thing's when disconnected. Like, cause look, when it disconnect this, it drives perfectly fine. But I can't stop it. Why can't I stop you? I don't know why I can't stop it. I don't know why I can't stop it. Like, you know what? Fuck you. I just like put this like up here. Yeah, it's just weird. It's just like this little thingamadoob's just stuck here. Oh no, wait. Ah, fuck. Sorry. Now it won't that won't be used. What the fuck? Okay. It won't be. Won't let it get used if this is here. What the? Where am I standing? It won't let it get used with this here. This is just gonna be a separate one. It's gonna be a separate one. Just lay it on the tracks here or something. I don't know, because it won't let it get used unless it's like, oh, what happened now? Oh, did I have it in the wrong place? I guess. Yeah, it won't let it go. Whatever, it won't work anymore. We're done. We're done. Just because, fuck it, we're done. We'd be in there for like hours. Like we'd literally be there for hours. Like it literally would be the issue. We'd be there for hours. You put it there to fuck with me? I bet. That's fine, that's fine. More than likely, I wouldn't doubt it. Continue.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can.
You did that room really fast.
I need my head pats on each hand.
She did that really fast. She did that really fast. It takes me forever to do that room. To do rooms and shit. Ah, it's doing that thing again. Fucking hell. See, it does it sometimes, and then other times it just doesn't. I don't get why it does that though. It'll use 100% of the GPU sometimes it won't. But what's going on with Matarakan? That was yesterday evening's video. Yesterday evening. I did a video on the Matarakan thing. Today is different. Today did different things. Yeah, I used the bigger ones. I'm still in the beginning, so it'll take a bit for me to get to any of the bigger stuff. Again, fucking using 100% of the GPU. I don't know why it does that now. Like, it's not like it will use legitimately 100% of the GPU. I don't get why it does that now. Like, we were fine for a bit, and then all of a sudden started doing that, and I don't really quite understand why. What do we have to do on this one again? I forget. Ooh, fancy. Little asshole. There you go. There we go. There we go. For now, we're good. I think I saw that one, don't I? Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. Kitchen, I would say white. I would say white. I don't know. Kitchens are always a white one for me. I don't know. Oh boy. Ah, kids are messy. Kids are very messy. Oh god, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's what happens when you give kids paint, I guess. Oh, wait, all of this was created by the kid? God damn. Oh, it's all dirty, I guess. Yep, it's all dirty. All dirty. Damn. It was nice though. Looks nice. Looks very nice. I mean, I personally would like be okay with it being left that way because it looked very nice. Honestly, that's not a bad little art project for a kid. It looks very nice. I'm getting sprayed. Why am I getting sprayed? I'm not. Well, I am dirty, but no, stop it. Quit it. I'm a dirty motherfucker. Y'all know me, but like, hiss, or something. hiss, I guess. Maybe. Jesus, that was a lot of... What the fuck? Your eyes are very, very big and empty. Why are they so empty? Why is your look so empty and just staring into the void? You're staring into my soul, which doesn't exist. But yeah, holy hell. Yeah, white. Well, actually, the floor you can put blue if you want. Bit of contrast. Because white does get dirty a lot, but like, yeah, you could do like a blue floor, bluish floor if you want. There you go. I clean around you. What's that? That's not indoors, is it? That's outdoors. That's outdoors. How the fuck do I clean that? Does I figure out like it's Power Wash Simulator type shit? Huh. Thought I cleaned you. Guess I didn't. Ah. This room is clean, but wants me to sell things. Why? Sell, then get windows and buy others. Oh, wants me to sell everything. Interesting. Other than the tub, of course. Oh, they want the full decoration thingy-madoops. Okay, cool. I guess. All right, we did this. The windows. You want another window? Oh no, probably just clean the window. Can I clean the window right here? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like a Power Watch Simulator type thing. Nope, I can clean the window. Alright, we did that. Now what do you want me to buy? Again, it went to 100%. I hate it here. It does that all the time. You're good, you're good. I did it pretty well. No. There we go. Perfect. Now the mirror. Actually, no, it probably should be a little bit lower. Like around there. Yeah, it doesn't have to be too high. We got this. Well, we got to get the toilet first, right? There's the toilet. Just because. Put the fish put your fish right here. I don't know how you're gonna poop in this toilet. That's your problem, not mine. That's a problem for you to figure out. Not me. I really don't know how you're gonna poop in that toilet. But that's for you to figure out, not me. Wait, it's not centered. Let me center the toilet. There you go. That's better. See, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfect. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll just put that there. I mean, you are gonna have to clean the toilet eventually, right? So I guess we'll put that down there too. Like around there. That was weird. How I didn't want to do that before. Ah, okay. It says snap to grid. We're gonna go just precise placement. There we go. More stuff to buy. And then we have... I mean, if you're going to be using the toilet, we're going to put the toilet paper holder over here. This place has space. Right there. A shelf? This shelf could be over here. Yeah, shelf over here is fine. Like this, like there. The bits and bobs for the radiator. We could put that... Where to put that? in general. More centered, like there. There you go. Bathroom's almost done. Ah, we need the ornate tiles, whatever. Ah. Ah, crap. Can I, like, remove shit? Ah, crap. Forgot how to move shit. Fuck. How do I delete shit? How do I delete shit? I don't remember. Yeah, it's gonna be what it is then, I guess, in this case. Nah, this is a good challenge. This is a good challenge. Oof. Oh, now I can't close it. Damn it. Oh, now I can't close it. It'll be what it is. There we go. I think we're done. 288. Oh, behind there. Oh, okay. It's like 288. How is that a thing? Probably also behind, There we go, I think. Probably... Yeah, it's probably that stuff that you're moving. It's probably that stuff that you're moving. Hmm. I'm gonna move some shit. Put this back over here, and gonna have to move some stuff. To get it exactly the way I want it to, I have to move some stuff. There we go. Oh, it's not centered. There we go. That's centered perfectly. No, it's not centered perfectly. There we go. That's what's the center it's gonna get. There you go. They didn't say it had to make sense. They just said they had to put that kind of stuff in there. Your L2's all funky. Get up there. Well, that's why you have the sink. Yeah, you could use this as a freaking stairs too. Look, when you poop, it all falls into the sink, and then you could, well, flush it somehow. Just make sure you have the Hershey squirts instead of like just regular shit, because it's not gonna get through. It's not gonna get through. You're gonna have to like have a plunger push it down or something. They just said you had to put it in there. They didn't say you had to fucking make it make sense. That's the thing. They didn't say that it had to make sense. They just said you had to put it in there. You still have a place where you can like wash your hands afterwards if you really want to. $87 out of 88. What am I missing? What did I miss? I got everything back there. Got everything there. What did I miss? Man, everything there is perfectly fine. Everything there seems perfectly fine. Everything there seems fine. Unless, yeah, it has to be something behind there. Gonna have to do something. Alright. Gonna have to try something. $87 out of 88. Or maybe try it this way. There we go. Wait, no? Still nothing. Oh, it's that little fucking thing. Alright, it's done. Oh wait, yeah, I might as well sell this. Sell the thingy madoobs here. Anything that we use that we're not using anymore, we'll fucking sell. Hello, Gerard! We sold everything, yeah. I think we're good here. You're just in time for the slowdown that's gonna happen when we finish this level. There we go! See? You're just in time. For the game almost giving up on us. Let's fucking close the thing. Yeah, it does that every time now. I don't know why. Ah, you got disconnected. Well, you can always reconnect again. I'm a quarter of the way to a millionaire. Interesting. Once I load back up, you should be able to... See, it's because of that fucking freezing thing, man. It just, I don't know why it does that. It didn't do that for the first bit that we were doing. Then all of a sudden decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna, like, take forever to load things. Why? Just because. Yeah, no, you're disconnected. It's gonna take a bit to load. It's gonna take a bit to load. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. It's still loading. It got stuck somewhere. gonna have to probably open this thing back up. Yeah, it's the network disconnected. I think I'm gonna have to close the game and open it back up. Yeah, more than anything, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh boy, that took a while. Yeah, because that was gonna take a while to actually load up, I think. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, the game is interesting. The game, I mean, I like the game. Yep, cross-platform. That's the lobby code there. And then I'll load the game so you can just load into it, hopefully. So that's the lobby code.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other loot things, but I need my head pat on each hand.
Getting almost to the 3-hour mark, so we'll just see what we can do. Maybe to start like messing around inside the house. No, wait, I know. I have that new house, so. We'll see if there's more jobs. There's one more job here. Upstairs floor plan of the summer house. Okay, that's what we're gonna be doing for David Hoffman. Oh god, oh, that's where I can finally have the there you go. That's where we can start doing actual like destroying walls and shit. This is the last, I think this is one of the last bits that I can have to like destroy walls and shit. Not just that we do it the 3-hour thing, we usually do it like at 3 hours. We usually end at 3 hours anyways. In general. So yeah, I'll be ending at the time, the allotted expected time. We have the floor plan thingamadoobs. Might as well get started with that. Luckily, that one's been finished. That one specifically has been finished. Now it's upstairs floor plan shit. So this one's less of a anything else and more of a let's get this shit done type of thing. I'm guessing this part where there's brick is probably going to be part of what he wants to destroy. Where? Oh, there's that one. Oh yeah, that's probably going to be a place where the wall's just going to be gone or need to be gone. Yeah, he already wants to get rid of some of these walls. Oh. Ah, yes. So it's going to be these two thingies he's going to want destroyed. Okay. Yeah. Spray. Okay, cool. There's stuff there. That's done. Now we're just freaking. A lot of fucking nastiness everywhere. There we go. I think I got most of it. I think I got everything I need. Oh, no, almost. Wow, okay. Okay. The windows. That is a lot of cleaning I have to do. Boy, you don't have to do the full remodel. Kind of a bit of shit inside, that's it. There we go. Ah, since this is going to be the same room, that's why it chooses this as being the same stains. Makes sense. I'm glad I finally have something that I can destroy. There we go. Slowly but surely, we're getting it all done. I do remember this from the original House Flipper. I do. Alright, let's get that perk point going. Hammer destroys more blocks with one swing, ready for an extreme makeover, or quick and precise. Yeah, we'll use this one for now. We can always switch it. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that's how it built. Makes sense though. I guess it does make sense that they would have it bigger like that. This isn't up to code, by the way. You would not really want to do this. You would not want to do this. This is not up to code. This is guaranteed your fucking house is gonna fall if you do it this way. Building walls, you can place your mortar faster, so don't forget about the bricks. Or I want cheaper, yeah. Make it cheaper. What does it want? Oak panels, neutral floor, neutral wood, series stripes wallpaper, or polka dot wallpaper. These are the ones that I want? What the fuck? Alright, so we have that. The finish. Gonna do some flooring. Good, good. Good, my friend, good. Polka dot. Did not expect that at all. Alright, so we're setting that. Why does it still want... Oh, now it wants paint. Okay. I want to make it so fucking confusing what I'm doing. Alright, that's what I want to do. A lot of wasted paint, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I just want to do it this way. I'm sorry. It's wasted paint, wasted money. I mean, they're paying me for something, right? And here we go there. Maybe those two, and then. And let's see those two here. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do that. And maybe another 1, 2 or so. 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then these past these 3 down here from this to down here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think that works perfectly. Even if it doesn't, fuck it. Why am I gonna make this guy's house look nice? It's not my house. It's not my house. Not my wife. I don't care. There we go. I mean, why the fuck? Why care? Damn, you're finished already. Like I said, you do it a lot quicker than I do. It's doing random shit now. I'm just busy here working on this little room here. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do. And then I can't leave anything undone. Okay, that sucks. I can't leave anything undone. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, it still wants 308, like 280 something things done. Well, I mean, of course, you do what you can. We're just doing random shit now. Oh, we ran out of paint. That sucks. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this sheet. Doesn't have to make sense. It just has to, I don't know, do something. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just fucking doing random shit. I'm sorry. I have no real rhyme or reason for what I'm doing. It just is. Like right here, I'm just gonna fucking... There. Oh, it froze. It literally just froze. Okay.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other loot things, but I need my head pats on each
Thank you for the
hand.
head pats. Thank you for the head pats. It doesn't even have to make sense. It's just, it's this there. No, as far as I know, I can't free paint yet. Oh. Yeah, no, as far as I know, I can't free paint yet. That's why it's that long period. Pretty weird. Yeah, I can't free pick yet. So, unfortunately. These things are the only things I could do. Is that all it needed? We still have some... Oh, we have to buy some shit. I'll buy it next time, though. Because we're going to go back to the lobby. Because... it is way past the time that I usually do this stuff. So, we are going to have to just go home. Hopefully it doesn't fucking... Okay, it's at least not doing bad things when I'm trying to go home. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for chilling, hanging out, and all that kind of stuff. I just got distracted with all the stuff that I was supposed to do, that I was doing. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Gerard, and everybody for popping in. I'm gonna see where I can send you guys. There's not that many people on. There's like usually not very many people when I play these games on Twitch or whatever. So that's why usually I don't really mind who I send you guys to. I'll send you guys to someone that I know will at least accept the raid, per se. Not sure who would, but I try to send you guys to someone who at least would, seemingly, accept the raid. Thank you, Char, for being here. Thank you, appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out, as you have done. Let me see where I can send you guys. I'll see if John Loves Anime is willing to accept a tiny raid. Sometimes they're not, but that's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, I will. I'll say it before I leave. Alright, gonna be sending it to John Loves Anime. Appreciate you guys for doing this. They're gonna be doing Fortnite, looks like. And we are gonna see where we can send you guys on the YouTube side. Again, not a lot of people were here today. Really appreciate you being here, Chara. You did things a lot quicker than I expected. A lot quicker. Because I'm usually very, I can't choose quickly what I want to do. It's one of those things. So we're going to move on to, let's see what redirect we can send you to. For all you guys who are joining us and leaving with us, appreciate you guys being here, of course. And make sure to take care of yourself more than anything. You don't have to raid anywhere that I send you. Just take care of yourself more than anything. Take care of yourself. Just get some aftershave care, self-care, whatever that is for you guys. And I'll send you to Elf Pirate Eva on the YouTube side. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. And like I said, John Loves Anime is doing some Fortnite with some friends. And the side of where we're going on the YouTube side, it's going to be chilling with Eva, who's doing some law type stuff. So appreciate you. Take care. Love ya. Bye-bye. Gonna raid you guys out. Bye-bye.